Tak a teď následuje přednáška našeho prvního zahraničního řečníka, pan Cunill, je ze Španělska a svoji prezentaci nazval Převezměte kontrolu nad svým životem, převzetím kontroly nad technologiemi, převez, jak už jsem avizoval, v angličtině. A doufám, že ostatní teďka převezmeme kontrolu nad technikou, která nám umožní sledovat jeho přednášku v češtině.
Dobrý den, thank you very much. Děkuji for having me here. Thanks for inspo. Indeed, I love being here because I love Prague. My wife is from Prague, so I'm really happy to be here with you, sharing with these moments. Well, what really technology means for all of us? Technology must be always a tool to make us achieve highest purposes. And this is how we work. When we are designing a technology, we do not even start to design technology if first we do not make ourselves some questions, always based on the purpose. And I will give you some practical examples. For those who cannot see, I will read what's happening on the screen. So, which are the questions that we ask before designing technology? Given today's lifestyle, what are the current needs which must be met to provide more autonomy in person's daily life? Given those needs, how can we provide solutions to solve them? And finally, what is the most appropriate technology meeting all those solutions? So this is very important because when we talk about human-centered IoT, it means to put the person on the center of the development. And this is very relevant. We are dehumanizing technology. We are dehumanizing ourselves, except if we use technology to empower ourselves. And here is we are working very hard. Let me put some examples, and some of them are from our friends from Free Wheelchair, and Jakob, who is here. I'm very pleased to talk about this wheelchair, which we can realize that it has been developed taking into account real person's needs. The chair it's very beautiful, it's nice, so you are really pleased to use it. It's not a strange machine, but also we have some other examples in the internet, in the human-centered Internet of the Things. Of course, we have Apple with the Mac from the 1984. To be more accurate, 1996, when the internet became popular. Also the iPhone, all of us, we know the iPhone. And how do we work to provide these solutions, to meet these needs that people have? We have two devices here. I will show you. This is the box. I have it beside me. This is a small device fitted with a lot of sensors which is analyzing the surrounding of the person, providing the answers he or she needs at each single moment. This is very focused on people, blind people and visually impaired people. The other device is the UFO. This device is beacon-based technology, also providing a lot of solutions for the blind user and also for families and professionals. Let's see a little bit how they work. Allow me to make a demonstration, a fast demonstration. I'm sorry, I need to carry all the stuff step by step because I have a small table here. Okay, so let's see. For example, I need to read a color, and well, I just brought this to make it easier. So here I have my smartphone, and among all the possibilities that we have, which we have for the same device for the watch, we have color reader, compass, surrounding temperature and relative humidity, objects temperature, brightness, labels recognition, level function, and of course settings to make it, to customize the device. Well, let's start with color recognition. Okay. I put the device pointing the color I want to know. Okay, let's do it in another way. So, of course, we are providing the solutions by voice, and it's given by voice and also by text, so that deaf-blind people can also use our devices and really get their daily lives much easier. Let's go back. Let's go to another solution. For example, brightness. Well, this is a little bit noisy, let's see, because I'm just pointing to see where the light comes from. So, if I'm going out from my home and, you know, my daughter is always leaving all lights on, so I just point everywhere and I can identify by the sound which is the light on or not, or the window. And now, I'll make the last example, not to make it too long. In label recognition, we all know that if we are blind or low vision, we have some problems, we have some stuff for cooking. I buy the stuff, I put it in the fridge, but after that I do not know what it is. So I just put a label which is provided with our devices, and just by passing our box on,
Houbové risotto vaříme 5 minut na mírném ohni za stálého míchání.
So, these are some examples of what our devices make, and it's relevant again to highlight that we want to go a step further. We want to really make people to achieve their full potential. For us, technology, again, is a tool. It's not an aim, it's not an objective. It must be something that allows people to focus on what really matters. I want to be a good father. I want to be a good professional. I don't want to lose time seeing which is the color of my shirt. I don't want to lose time while I'm cooking. I just want to focus on what really is meaningful for me. And as the same thing, education for all of us is a tool. It's not an objective. It's a tool to make us better. Technology and human-centered technology, it's also and must be a tool. Never, never an objective for itself. And this is why we have also added other functions, because we have seen this need worldwide. We have been traveling around the world to see how people manage their daily life. And we have seen that, of course, as all of us, in different days, we have different needs. And how can I manage a device to tailor it to my daily needs? So far, I cannot. So this is why we have created a tool in our devices that allows the users to create their own tools, their own functions, using our devices so that they can customize the function in the needs of this moment, and you can change it every 5 minutes. We believe in what we made, and we believe that if people can provide their full potential to the world, we will be living a much better world. Because talent is the most enriching thing that we can find. And to end my presentation, allow me to give a message to all corporations that you are here, or cities, or municipalities. When we work for municipalities, we always explain that today accessibility is an opportunity for the world. All among us, we know that, of course, accessibility is good for all the world, but it's very endogamic. Outside of accessibility, no one's know it. And we have to spread it out of accessibility. And this is why I'm very happy that Vodafone here, Adriana, thank you very much for your comprehension on that. Vodafone is also working very hard to spread this belief and this reality to the world. And this is very important. And this is why when we make a cooperation proposal, one of the main, or probably the most important point which we highlight in our cooperation proposal is how accessibility positively impacts the whole society in the new era of human-centered smart city. I'm sharing with you this, hoping and wishing that corporations will also use it. And we put some examples. How can accessibility can improve society? And so we give some examples. For example, improving the experience of all thanks to the perception and needs of persons with disabilities. Of course, in the proposal, we explain with details. Second, of course, accessibility for blind and deaf people. We detail what's done for them. Also, take control. The user tailor the app according to his or her needs and the device. This is important because this function has been developed thanks to the perceptions and needs of people with disabilities that now are used by general public, and this is very relevant again. And finally, the opportunity provided by accessibility in the UFOS network. This is an example. The UFOS is this device. In the UFOS network and applications, your promenade. I used an example of one of our customers. And that means that we are telling to our customer, the company, which are the opportunities that they will meet in the marketplace thanks to accessibility, that if they were not going to use accessibility, they would never have. So please allow me to request you, corporations, to use this strategy, because indeed accessibility can provide richness to the world, but we have to explain it. Thank you very much.
Váš potlesk vyjádřil, že se vám přednáška líbila. Děkuji za ní a máte prostor pro dotazy. Prosím, z hostevský z mikrofonu. Teďka je tam znak
Mám se ptát v češtině? Pardon. Já bych se chtěl zeptat na přístroj, který jste prezentoval. Nevím, jestli jsem to jenom nepostřehl, nebo jestli jste to neřekl. Reaguje jenom na zvuk, nebo je tam možné komunikovat i přes text? Ty informace jsou sdílené jen přes zvuk, nebo i textově? To je moje hlavní otázka. Je možné, aby ho mohl využít i hluchoslepý, respektive neslyšící člověk?
Yes, is accessible for deaf and is accessible for blind and for deaf-blind people. For deaf-blind, not from their birth. For deaf-blind, yes. I'm sorry, I didn't read the word in English.
Dodatečná otázka. Takže zvuk, text, je možné, aby tam byly i vibrace? Jde mi o to, že když hluchoslepému člověku něco spadne na zem, jestli je možné, že tento přístroj takzvaně naskenuje tu věc a třeba vibrací sdělí hluchoslepému, respektive neslyšícímu člověku, kde ten předmět je.
Yeah, this is a very interesting question. Yeah, we also use vibration. I think that, as my colleague Jakub said before, for specific examples, I will be very glad to attend you in our booth, who is here just in the hall, and I will be able to ask further questions and explain it in a very deep way, which I think would be better for your question, because I see that you are really going very deep on the device, which I'm glad, so I will be very glad to receive that award. Thank you very much for asking.
Prosím, paní Dergan.
Děkuji. Děkuji za přednášku. Já mám takovou trochu primitivní otázku. Vím, že technologická řešení, které představil pan Pětioký, tím, že se používají skupinově, jsou to opravdu řešení, která stojí 100 000 až miliony. Kolik ale stojí to vaše, které by mělo být pro jednoho uživatele? Kolik stojí ty senzory s tím boxem, který jste tady ukázal přibližně?
Yeah, we have worked very hard to make the devices affordable, because otherwise it's also, the price is also a way to human-center the products, and especially in the consumer products. So we are going with the box, which is the biggest one I've seen, is about 400 euros final price. And with the UFO, we are going to 79 euros final price for the public.
Tam se já, kde kromě Španělska se dá pořídit to vaše zařízení?
Well, yes, of course, we are being distributed in 18 countries, among them in Czech Republic. Our main distributor is Spectra, which I think is a distributor that you know very well here. It's a very regulated distributor, and so they take care of distribution and customer service.
Ano, a Spectra je na konferenci taky přítomna se svou expozicí, takže můžete ji navštívit. Ještě nějaký dotaz? Zdá se, že ne. Takže děkuji moc za...
Thank you very much. Děkuji vám. Nashledanou.